you can see in the neighborhood. It's a little rainy and foggy. All right, we're back this morning with the live. We're gonna talk about unfair practice in the workplace, and look out for it in any workplace you're at, whether it's in a big company or it's in a Walmart job or any company at all. Just look out for these things that I'm gonna talk about right now, and I'm talking about these things for people like us who come from the Caribbean. Is always very unfair to us, the people from the Caribbean, or it's very unfair to us if you want me to take it on a broader scale. People with black skin in any workplace, no matter what work situation you're in, from the highest work situation here in these countries to the lowest work situation. And I'm like, if you know, I'm like, this is a universal video, and this is not just an American video. It's a video for anywhere you're at in the world, anywhere. It doesn't matter where you at. If you're in a workplace situation where people's color and people's skin keeps them above you, and even when you know that some of these people personally is not better than you, like when you come on to work performing a task, you know these people are not better than you in no way, shape, or form. You look at them work and you see them and you know they're pathetic in a sense of being stronger or better. But you go along with them and act like you're on their level, and you know deep in your heart you're way more than that. And then you see these people trying to hold you back constantly, trying to always put people above you constantly. You know what I'm saying? They get people off the street and put them in position that you should have had constantly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, constantly they do that. Yes, and that's in these countries, like, and it's not just these countries. It's like everywhere because it's always been like that since I was growing up, where the light skinned people get the better job, and the dark skinned people, they give them the worst jobs and stuck you in the worst position and don't want you to climb to the next level. And even when you proving yourself over and over again that okay, I'm ready to get to the next level, a lot of these people, they don't want to see you get to the next level. They are going to be here to be a roadblock in your road. Always go find people out off the street to come put in front of you. You're going to train some of these people and they're going to still try to put these people in front of you just because this is what they are. And if you don't get to a point where you know that, okay, people like these need to stop and come out of the workforce, because these are the type of people who don't need to be in the workforce. People like these who are in the workforce to stop a person because of their color, race, or gender don't need to be in a workforce, because those are the people who stop production from happening in your company. And if you have a company and you should go through your company and talk to your employees one by one and find out if there's one person there who's trying to stop the rest of the people based on color or race or whatever. And you should talk to your people, and once you find out who it is, you need to, no matter how good they are, you need to remove them from that position that they're in, so that they can never have no position over people to stop other people from rising up the ladder in the workplace. Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it where I know personally I'm qualified for certain things, and then I see them getting people off the street who just got fired from another company for being obnoxious, loud, and not doing what they're supposed to do, and lazy. And you're gonna hire those people, give them way more money than me. And when I look at them in the work spectrum, they can't perform a fucking half the work that I can perform. And you're gonna keep putting them over me. But I'm telling my people, don't come here to these first world countries and sit yourself in and be underneath these little fucking no good people, and sit yourself down underneath. Sometimes it's your same color too. Sometimes it's not just a white man that's doing it to you. Sometimes it's another black man, because they think you came from the Caribbean and you don't deserve to be here, and you're not smart enough. You're not skilled enough. And a lot of them think like that, then, and they want to keep you beneath their thumb. So I'm telling you, look out for these things in your workplace. And if your workplace needs to be top, go get an audit. Yes, your workplace needs to get an audit, because you should not be living in a place where racists or no good people can dictate how the job run, when you know you perform good and you see racist people is there stopping your food. They're constantly grabbing somebody off the street, putting in a spot that you should have had, constantly going against you. And I'm telling you, like if you're in England, America, Canada, France, it don't matter where you at in this world. If you see these injustice, hey, good morning all my fans. If you see any of these injustice in your workplace, please don't just be silent about it. Come out here, talk to me, make a video, talk to somebody who know a lawyer, talk to somebody, because some of these injustice need to come to stop. Because after 8 years and going, and you see people still trying to stop your food and trying to always hold you back in the workplace because of your color. I'm telling you, and they look down on us from the Caribbean like we're less than, like we're not just as or even more. No, they look down on us like we're less than, and I know for a fact we from the Caribbean are some of the strongest motherfuckers. I'm telling you, because the lifestyle in the Caribbean is not like this lifestyle here. Up here, these guys and these people, they grew up like some little pussies, and I can tell you that they might feel like they grew up rough. No, they don't know nothing about rough life. Rough life is in those Caribbean and those places they call third world. Those are the place where you grow rough from the core. I'm not saying that you don't have rough places here. Don't get me wrong. In these big, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say that. Not gonna downplay that. Not, you know what I'm saying? But the unfairness in the workplace, yo, when you know you're a skilled worker, because I'm a skilled worker. I'm a tradesman, and I've got my qualifications and I've got my stuff. And when I look, I see people hiring people off the road. And when I look at the people they hire off the road, these people are loud, obnoxious, take a million cigarette break, not doing no better work than me, not performing nothing. But yet they're making way more money than me, and I'm supposed to be put in the foreman position. But no, because of a person who's there who hates my color, sits above me, he's making sure all of his friends, all of who he knows, anybody his color, who he likes, because he have some of them who he don't like. So if he don't like you, whether you're his color or not, he won't fucking put you up there. But if he likes you, he'll make you get there. And I've seen them doing this to me for a while now, man. They've been doing it for me for a long time. And I'm like, the only reason why I've been tweaking it so long is because I have a goal that I'm trying to reach to. And that's the only thing I'm telling anybody. If you have a goal you have to reach to, don't let these people push you out before you reach to that goal. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people push you out. Yeah, I'm talking about up here in North Carolina. If anybody don't know, I'm in North Carolina as a black person. Let me give it out loud and clear. Don't move to the Carolinas. If you come from here, move from here. Because in my head, eventually, I am moving from here. I'm not gonna stay around these people. After I see how it is here, I'm telling you, the race is so strong here. It's in the air. I'm telling you. And they show it to you in the workplace. And then here's the fucked up part about it. They laugh in your face. They laugh with you. They talk with you. And they act like you're their friends. And that's the fucked up part about it. And behind your back, they do nothing but trying to cook you up, writing you up when you don't deserve write ups. They're trying to make a trail to show that you're a bad employee. They'll do things like this just so they can fuck you over later. And if you try to sue the company, they can say, "Oh, no, 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 he was doing this." No, and it's all fake. They make fake shit up for people. And you perform good. You get up every day. You go any shift they give to you. You get up and you go. And these people is always gonna be in the workplace here to hold you back because, unfortunately, in these first world countries, or what they call first world, it's only in their head though. First world countries, people, they look down on this kind of color. If you're black skin, dark brown, any kind of brown, remember I tell you this, don't fool yourself. Unless I see somebody say move to Atlanta. Yeah, see, that's the only time you can get a little bit of a freedom around here, and it's still just like segregation. It's like segregation. You have to go around your own people just to feel a little bit of the empowerment, and that's fucked up in this 2026. Like what? This world should be a free world, man. First thing first, this land was not for these people. This land that they stole from back in the day was never for these people. So you're gonna tell me now if I like the mountains up here and I wanna live up here and rear a family up here, I'm supposed to go through all the bullshit that these people have to give and just take it and just be a good old little slave boy, because that's the mentality of these people. You know, black people, for them, supposed to be nothing but workers who do the dirtiest of the job that they want to do, and their fucking friends get to have everything nice and do it how they want to do it, enjoy their life, enjoy their family, while you and your family have to be fighting all the time because you're always so much on the grind. You put so much in the time for these people that your shit that you have at home is fucking up, and who cares about that? Nah, you're not one of their people. You're a black fucker. Oh, you just was supposed to just work and be the good boy and follow everything. But I'm telling them, you just watch. You just watch. I'm telling them, don't give me my chance. Don't give me my chance here soon and let me get to prove myself, motherfuckers. Don't give me my chance. It's all right. I'm the type of person who make you think you can squish me or you can hold me down. Cause I give you that false reality, make you think that's what it is. It's two way I can do things. I could do things the chaotic way, like a fool, and do something very, stupid. Probably get myself in trouble. But there's another way to do things too. There's another way. I won't even say it. I'll just do it when it's time to do it. You understand? Because these people don't understand that there's two ways of doing things. It's either the chaotic way of doing things, or you can do things the diplomatical way. And that's the way that I'm gonna choose. Because you see, some days I ain't gonna tell no lie. Some days, you see when you see people who fight against you personally, and you see them walk next to you. Sometimes you feel like you want to just cold cock them out. You know what I'm saying? And just be like, that's what you deserve. But that's just the foolish way to do it, especially in these places where they're designed to lock you up. They want you to do that so they can lock you up. So don't do it. Don't do it. Even though it would feel sweet to give them something like that in their stinking ass face for fucking holding you back, but don't do it. Be smart. Do it the other way. Do it the other way. Do it the diplomatical way. But sometimes I'm telling you, the injustice burned my soul so much that you see me come out here and I make a video about it you know what I'm saying? I just, I'm tired of injustice, man. I'm a man of love and peace and harmony. I hate injustice. I don't like injustice. It tears me apart from my little smallest cells all the way up to my biggest cells, man. But for all my people who joined this live, before I keep on this rant, like the video when you come on in so other people can see it. Because if there's this injustice going on in other workplaces, everybody needs to hear about it. And people need to make more videos like this, man. If you've been working in company, any country, anywhere you're at in this world, and you've been working there for a while, and you deserve to be at a certain spot, and because of certain people who hates you, and they act like they don't hate you in front of the crowd, but you know they hate you based on the action they have shown you, and hate. Because once hate, haters. And I know hate. And if you is trying to stop my pocket and stop my food and stop my growth, you hate me in some way or another. You don't try to stop people's growth and their pocket if you don't hate them. And when you see a man, especially this color right here, because they claim that we are no good people and they claim that we are just out here to sell drugs, and no, 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 no. Don't you ever fucking do that to us. Don't you ever do that to us. It's not all black man is out here to sell drugs. It's not all of us out here to do stupid. I make right decision all the time. I think the stupid ones too, don't get me wrong. We're humans. But I do the right one because there's always two decisions in my head. It's always, I'm a Gemini. I have two decisions all the time in my head. It's always one bad, one good. And I've always chosen the good. That's why I'm always so angry at the world when I see people not doing the good, because I'm like, all of us had the same choice. All of us did. I'm sure when you get angry, you have that choice inside, something that tell you that, man, don't do that. And something that tell you, do it. And you chose the one that says to do it. Or you chose the one that said don't do it. So I know all of us have something inside of us that, we have good and evil. And we choose to do evil. That's why I'm mad at the world sometimes. I'm like, why? Why we choose to do that? I get the same feeling you get. The only difference between me and you is I might be black, you might be white. I might be black, you might be brown. I might be black, you might be Chinese. I might be black, but we're what? Human. We're human. All of us human. Human. Don't matter what fucking color you are, we are human. And at the end of the day, when I see another human trying to treat one differently because of his color, because of his color, his skin, his race, his hair, it's like what? Like what the fuck's wrong with people? You're gonna treat people differently or badly, and when you look, you see. Okay, let's start. Get back on topic. We're in trades. We're skilled people. You see me do my work and I perform, and I've always been performing my work for years now. And you know that okay, the company is designed to climb the ladder. And when it's time for me to climb the ladder, you go take people off the road that just got fired from somewhere for being a unused in the other company, and then you put them in front of me, huh? And have them as somebody I'm supposed to follow when they just got fired from another company for being an unused, but because you knew them, you hire them and put them in front of me and give them more fucking money over me while I've been here all this time and you just here fighting against me. You constantly fight against me. It's what you do. You fight against me. You put people over me. Always put me on the back shelf and you know I'm a top performer. You find things to write me up over just to try to give the company a trail on me to say that I'm not doing good when you know I'm doing good. But every time when my reviews come, my reviews says I'm doing good because I am doing good. I've always done good. You know, anything that I don't know, I ask, study, I learn. And then I see you, Seal. You're out here. You're fighting against me constantly. You're always putting people over me. You're always telling other people, oh, I'm not ready. And the people you're telling I'm not ready is not even fucking ready like me because physically and mentally and emotionally I'm ready in every kind of way. And most of these people physically, they're not ready. They might have some years, but most time the stuff they do makes no sense. That shows me that the years they have is garbage. You understand? And people like us who's young and hungry for it and want to be the next thing, you're just here to stop me. But here's what. Today for me, tomorrow for you. You hear that? Today for me, tomorrow for you. So anybody who's out here, if you're out here and you know you're in a position when you're stopping other people, today for them, tomorrow for you. Just the way you're out here stopping their food and you're trying to stop them from climb up and get to the next level so they can feed their family, somebody is gonna do it to you. And you see, when they do it to you, they're gonna do it to you big time. Let me look. I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw one little thing, and I'm not boasting or bragging or being happy about anything about this, but it's just to show you the fucked up thing in life. When you chose to do the wrong instead of do the right. That person they call is what? Zimmerman, who killed that kid, Trayvon Martin, in Florida, the 17-year-old kid, for no reason. I saw something that says he's homeless. You understand? He's vulnerable now. Anybody could stomp him in his face and get rid of him. See? Life. Today for me, tomorrow for you. That's what that is. Because you kill the innocent. You took the innocent blood. You fight against the innocent. You stop the innocent man from having a great life. You is going to have it one way or another. Rough at some point. And you're going to be sorry. When you're having it, you're going to be so sorry. And God ain't going to let you get away from this, you know. When God is giving it back to you as a person who's been out here stopping other people's food, you think God is going to let you die? No, my friend, you won't die. I don't know if you don't know this yet. Evil people don't get to die because you know why they don't die early? Because you're going to have to suffer. And you see, when you're suffering, you're going to be in a hospital bed or your bed in your house or something, and you're going to wonder why you're not dying. No, you ain't going to die. You're going to suffer here on earth, and then when you get to the next chapter, you're going to suffer eternally for what you have done to all the people you have done it to. Remember that. You think you're a good person for stopping other people and putting people above people? You think you're a good person for only trying to help the little cocksuckers that you know? You think you're a good person? Keep on. Don't be fair and honest across the board and try to help everybody and be real. And stop being a racist piece of fucking shit and being out here stopping black people, Mexican people, anybody who have any kind of color in their skin. I notice they don't go too far around here. I notice they don't go too far around here. Yeah, they perform the hardest task. They get the least pay. But they don't go too far. They don't get to climb the ladder too high. I wonder why. I wonder why. Because you have dirty people who needs to be removed one way or another from where they're at so that other people can get to the level they need to be at, yo. You have dirty people out here. Dirty people in positions, in A lot of these jobs, that's what we're talking about. If you come in here and don't understand what we're talking about, you got dirty people in these jobs out here, dirty people in position who are stopping people of color from getting to the next level. Even when they see that you're more qualified than them, they are just dirty and stopping people from getting to the next level. And I honestly don't understand why companies allow these people to sit in this position they sit in. Why? Is it the companies are behind these kind of lifestyle, like they support holding back the minority because of these people, these backward mentality, that they want nothing but them and their own family? Because that's what I see. I've been here for a lot of time, 14 years and going, in this one state, the NC state. And all I've been seeing in this state is the people around here, they only want it for them and their family. They don't care about nobody else. It's just them and their family. You understand? Them and their family. That's all they want for, you know? Them and their family. And they don't want it for nobody else. And I'm telling you, I work with my Mexican brothers, my Mexican sisters. We work the hardest. You understand? The black and the Mexicans is the people out there working the hardest, and you have those hardcore white boys who out there putting it down. Hey, those people, I'm telling you, you have the people out there who are putting it down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Getting it there. And when you look, most time, guess what the other people doing? Standing and watching us and telling us what to do. That's what they always been doing. And I've been watching and I'm like, oh, so from the time of slavery, because these were the same people, their great great grandparents and great 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 grandparents did not want to let go slave. And the mentality is in these people's heads still. They want to stand and watch you work. And they put millions in their pocket while you go home mediocre. And you just get a little pickings, and then they can do you whatever they please. And whenever it's chance, time for you to get a chance to go up because you got the qualification, no. These people go find somebody off the street that they know to put in another spot so that you'll never get that spot. That's what they do around here. So I'm just saying to people, be mindful. And this is not just around here, because I'm sure all over this world, these people are all over this world. And I'm sure they're doing this to a lot of people. But today, this was my live. So thank you for everybody who showed up today. This is my live. I wanted to really touch base to that, make everybody be aware that watch out for these kind of things in your workplace, man. Because you can be a very skilled worker, a very hard worker, and you can work very fucking hard. But you have people who was above you who don't like your color and they go against you. They do everything to be against you. They do everything to go against you. They get low life people off the street to put above you. People who don't, I'm telling you, loudmouth smoking motherfuckers who are not qualified to be no foreman for nobody, because that's why they get fired from wherever they get fired from. But they put them above you because they know them. And I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of people like these. When you should get a little chance to be anything, they give somebody else the chance to go above you. But it's all right. One day I won't be around these cocksuckers. I'll move myself. I'll put myself back into the higher realms that I need to be at. Because I ain't going to settle for this. Nope. I'm not settling for it. All these people who wants to go against people of color, I'm not settling for it, man. Nope, I'm not settling for it. If you go against people of color, you're going against God and you're going against love. Because the people of color is the first thing that was here on earth. It's my color right here, First Nation. This kind of skin was the first skin that was found on earth. And yet you want to come act like you want to treat it like shit after you treat it like shit for 400 years. Yeah? 400 years of all this kind of atrocity to people across this great world. Yeah? And y'all still out here, still doing it to people. But it's all right. Just say, wise up, everybody. Keep your eyes open and look out for them. Be serious and plan how to deal with them when it's time arise. Because remember, they are always planning how to deal with you. So you plan how to deal with them. Remember that. Don't never make them have one up on you. Don't make racist and wicked people have one up on you. You plan to.